Alright, good morning. I have decided to document me doing Walmart Spark as a full-time job. So during the wintertime it's a little easier to cherry pick because not as many drivers are out. But as we are slowly, hopefully hitting spring here, I'm gonna have to slowly start accepting more offers. So starting today, I honestly can't remember what day it is. Check it later. I will be documenting my time on Walmart Spark. Getting to Walmart right now. It's about 10 o'clock. Going to be doing a $15 shop for about 3 miles, I believe. I think it's like 5 items, so we'll get to it and we'll get going. Alright, let's go do it. Alright, that is first order shopped for. We're gonna go ahead and drop it off. It's 7 minutes away, 2.6 miles. Once again, I believe it was $15. Ended up being 4 unique items. I think every one except one of them was 2, so it ended up being like 6 or 7 items total. But yeah, let's go drop it off and we'll see what we can get afterwards. Alright, so we got that trip all finished up, and we'll go ahead and wait for the next one. It's about 10:30, so it took us about half hour to do that. So we'll see if we get anything round robin wise. Generally depends on the day for my Walmart when they give me the orders for round robins. It can be anywhere from 10:20 all the way up until 10:35. So we'll see if we get anything, otherwise we'll just keep on waiting. Alright, time is around 11:30. We just got ahead and got another shopping order. It's another express order. I'm gonna go ahead and do that order. Went home for lunch because wasn't really a whole lot going on, but let's go get this done. Alright, shopping for that order is done. We are headed to the drop-off. It is 6 minutes away, 2.2 miles. Not too bad. We got that done in less than 15 minutes. So let's go ahead and drop this off and then we'll head on to the next one. Alright, order is dropped off. We are gonna head back to the Walmart and see if we can't get anything. It's about noon, so maybe we'll get another shopping order. Otherwise, we'll be waiting until about 20 to 35 after for another round robin. A little bit about me. Live in Minnesota. I'm 24. My name is Drew. This is my full-time job currently, and last week was the best week I've ever had on Walmart Spark. I've been on and off. I did it for almost a full year as a full-time. It slowed down in the summer, so I had to get a full-time job again and stopped doing Spark for a while. Then I moved and decided to try Spark in this area, and the area seems to be doing pretty good. But however, once again, it is winter, so it is more likely that we're going to get more orders. And with the way that this winter's been going lately, I'm sure a lot of people are okay with coming out and getting their groceries because it is not terrible weather for Minnesota. I wouldn't be surprised if I see people in shorts. It's only 40 degrees, but man, we basically have snow barely here. We can see grass already in February. Who knows? Probably a fall spring, so we'll see what continues. But yeah, so anyways, head back to Walmart and let's see what we get. Alright, we got a next order. It's about 1:45. Didn't get anything for curbside, but we did get another express order. Pop it up on the screen here somewhere. Yeah, it's 23 items for $22. Can't remember what the miles are, but let's go get it done. All right, we are done with that shop. We are going to head to drop it off. It is 7 minutes and 3.5 miles away. Wasn't too bad. The person did order quite all over the store, so it took a little longer than I would have liked, but not too bad overall, and the mileage isn't bad for what we're getting for this order, so I will take it, that is for sure. Yeah, so let's go drop it off. All right, that order is dropped off. It was an interesting order because it went into an estate drive park area, and when I go to that area, generally it's pretty accurate with maps in terms of where the house is, but it actually brought me down like 3 houses, and it even wasn't on the correct side. The person even put in their notes that like it's bringing people to the wrong thing. I thought maybe it was just Walmart was putting it in incorrectly, but no, even maps was like bringing me down even though it had the correct address punched in, so that was weird, but it's all dropped off, all good to go. I'm sure you guys saw the picture at the door. Obviously we'll be blurring out the number just for privacy reasons, but let's go back to Walmart and get ready for another one. All right, that is a great order that I like to see. We did end up finally getting a curbside this hour. It is about $44 for 11 miles, so it will be $2 per mile roughly, because you got to count back coming back to Walmart after it. It's 3 drop-offs. First one's pretty large. I've been debating about whether or not I should be getting one of those like wagon things that I've seen other YouTubers have, because right now I just have 2 big plastic bins and I'm fine with carrying those myself. It does make it a little hard when you get to those bigger orders, because this one has I think 46 unique items with 106 total, which I know that's doubling for bags, so it's really probably like 50-60 items, so it's really not that bad. But at the same time, I don't know, maybe I should think about picking up one of those wagons to make it easier for myself. But parked in here and we're waiting for the curbside and we'll get going. All right, we got our 3 orders all ready to go in my car, 2 in the back seat, 1 in the trunk. Yeah, shouldn't be too bad. First drop off's 8 minutes away, 5.9 miles. Most of this 11 miles should be highway, based off of where it's going, so that's kind of nice about the super long mileage ones that I have up at this Walmart. It's basically all highway miles, if you're ever going like super far for the most part, so that is pretty good. Yeah, I don't know, had a case of water in one of them, one of my bins. It's pretty hefty. I don't know, case of water, interesting. That's kind of the whole reason why I'm thinking about getting one of those wagons too. I was actually on this more medium order. I had one really big one, one medium size, which isn't too bad, and then one that's really small, about, I don't know, 3-4 bags. So it's not too bad, but we'll see when the first order is dropped off. All right, I did not actually end up recording the second drop off in terms of getting into my car and driving to the next one, because it was actually just down a different block. It was not even a minute away. I probably could have walked there. That was the very smallest order, as you can tell by the video. It was pretty easy, straightforward. Yeah, literally, it was like turn the corner and you're there basically. So it was pretty easy. We got another 8 minutes, 5.6 miles to this last and that final drop off, and then we got the 11-mile trek back to Walmart. But like I said, pretty darn good order, $44, as long as I don't get tip baited. But this area is actually pretty good. I think I've very rarely had people put tips less. I've actually had people tip more in this area, which is really nice. Appreciate that. I can't do what I do, can't help get deliveries if people don't tip well, which is a little unfortunate, but in this economy kind of have to rely on people tipping. So anyways, dropping it off, we'll get going. Alrighty, third order is dropped off and good to go. I always worry whenever I drop off an order whether or not it's going to be enough room for people to open their door, so I sat there a little bit, making it a little more comfortable for myself to think that they can open the door, because I don't understand how some people can just not give enough room to people, because it's pretty crazy. I don't know. Try my best anyways, but 16 minutes away from the Walmart, 12 miles. It's a trek, but like I said, it is worth it in the end for what we got. Don't know how much our total is. Probably have it somewhere up on the screen somewhere of what we have through the day. But it's been about 4 hours. Been pretty consistent. Luckily, I've had no actual dead hours. Yeah, I've been sitting in my car waiting for an order, but I don't think I've actually missed anything, even though there's a couple times with those express orders that I didn't get drop for the Walmart Spark, but I got lucky because express orders came up. But already headed back to Walmart. As I am headed back to Walmart, I already got another express shopping order. It's $24 for 11 miles. Not great in terms of mileage when you're coming back, but you know, it is $1 per mile, and $24 is $24. I think it's 13 items, unique items, or 12, I guess, technically, because one of those is a bag. But it is 33 items, so it's going to end up being like 24 items total, but it's not gonna be too bad. Probably get it done less than 15 minutes once I get to the Walmart. I'm 6 minutes away still, but on to the next shop. Alrighty, order is shop 4, onward to deliver it. 11 miles away, 16 minutes. Not too bad. That it went pretty fast, pretty well. It's all groceries, which is pretty great. So yeah, let's go deliver this groceries. Alrighty, that order is dropped off. We're gonna go ahead and head back to Walmart. This road that I'm on, it's a little rough. It's got lots of mini holes that I have to drive down. It's really great, real fun, but you know, it is what it is. Appreciate the tip that the person left, so yeah, we'll head back. Oh, some rough bumps there, and we'll see what we can get next. Alright guys, we got our next order up. It's a curbside 3 drop-offs. It's not very good. I'll pop it up on the screen somewhere here. It's $14 for 3 miles, so it's not bad on mileage. It's just not exactly what we want to look for in terms of orders, especially since we're doing 3 drop-offs. If it was 1 drop-off, it wouldn't be that terrible, but it is what it is. All the orders are very small, so at least that's that. There's one going to an apartment, but that order is also small, so it won't be that big of a deal or annoying. So let's go pick it up and get it done. Alrighty, we are off to first drop off, 8 minutes away, 2.8 miles. It is the apartment. Like I said, none of these drop offs are terrible in terms of items, so we'll go ahead and get it done and we'll keep on going for the day. Alrighty, first order is dropped off. Whole reason why I don't really like thinking about getting the wagon is because you got apartments like that where it's like 5 or 6 plex or whatever the heck, and so it's really stairs and you can't really use an elevator, so using a wagon doesn't make any sense because you're gonna have to pick it up anyways. So generally, like, just picking it up with your arms of the plastic bin just makes more sense, but plastic bins do buckle under weight and after a while do crush, so I don't know. Still thinking about it. This order is actually right over here. It was only a couple minutes away, so I'm gonna get that order done and then on to the last order. Alright, well, on the bright side with this small order, it's you know, pretty easy, pretty simple. This other one's literally 0.4 miles away as well, so get it done here shortly. Hopefully maybe I get an express because of how small it is, and I'll get rewarded for accepting a small order, but we will see. On to the last order. All right, we did not end up getting an express order. After that order was dropped off, we did get another curbside. Pop it up in the screen here. Once again, it's not very good, but you know, that's what happens when Walmart Spark decided to go to 3 orders. It used to be like 2 orders for $12 from Walmart Spark, and now it's, as you can see, $10.27 for 3 orders. It's kind of crazy. There's just a lot of Sparkers out today, and with the fact that I have to get my acceptance rating up, I'm gonna end up getting these smaller, like, worse orders. And one of them's pretty big, which is a little unfortunate, but the other 2 are relatively small. Those shouldn't be too bad, but alrighty, let's pick it up. Alrighty, first order picked up. On our way, 5 minutes, 1.7 miles to the first drop off. Let's see what we get done. Alrighty, first drop off done. Next drop off, 5 minutes as well, 1.5 miles. We'll go ahead and get it. This is the bigger one of the 3. We'll take probably 2 trips, I'm guessing, based off of the amount of items that I got off of that. But yeah, let's go get it done. Alrighty, second drop off is good to go. Headed to the last drop off here. It's only 2 minutes away, so we'll go ahead and drop it off. This one is the smallest of them, so it'll be even easier. So let's go get it done.
Here you go.
Awesome, thank you much. Alright, this DoorDash is picked up. Gonna go ahead and drop it off. 5 minutes, 2.4 miles, not too bad. Did have to do a little bit of waiting, but that's just because they had to wait for their hot fudge to warm up for their sundae. So not too bad though. We'll go get it done, and hopefully maybe Walmart will give us an express, or maybe we'll get another curbside since it's getting about that time for the drop again. If not, we'll see if DoorDash gives us something else decent. In the meantime, let's go drop it off. Alright, I did end up taking that Taco John's. It was $4.50 for 0.9 miles, and got in there. Wasn't ready right away, but basically might as well have been. He said that they just got it, so they're gonna work on it now, and then like didn't even wait like a minute and he handed it to me. So not too bad. Not sure exactly where this is going. It must be going to a building, but we'll find out. 0.5 miles, 1 minute, so we're gonna get it there. Let's go do it. All right, that one's dropped off. That one was pretty quick. Really easy, came right to the door. So we'll see if we get anything else. I don't think I got anything for the drop in Walmart. I think I was just getting lucky because I was sitting in the Walmart parking lot, but they are pretty slow today, so we'll see if DoorDash keeps going. Otherwise, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Well, I guess these express orders are saving me $17, 3 miles for 6 items, something like that. So let's go do it. Let's go get it done. Alrighty, got that one all shopped for. 8 minutes, 2.7 miles. Let's go finish this order for $17. Alright, I know you guys can barely see me. Luckily, I'm down the strip where a lot of lights are, so you can kind of see me. Didn't get to do the drop off for that one and take a picture of it because I had to verify person's age, because obviously we got cold medicine. So, but pretty straightforward. It's pretty good. She met me right at the door. She had to go run and get her license, but you know, is what it is. Got it done, got it over with. Turned DoorDash back on, see if we get anything. So far, nothing. Gonna head back to Walmart and see what we can get done, if maybe we get something else. Alrighty, gonna do this one drop off curbside for $17. And it will actually be $21 because we have $4 incentive between 6 and 10 if we do any orders. So that's nice at least, but it is going 11 miles, so we're probably just barely gonna do $1 per mile. But it is what it is. Let's go pick it up and we'll drop it off. Alright, order is picked up. We are headed to the drop-off. Got a case of water and a 24-pack of soda. A little unfortunate, gonna have to make a couple trips with them. This is a perfect time where a wagon would come in handy, but like, man, I don't know, 50 bucks for a wagon is kind of crazy. Oh, I guess we're out of range now for light there, but headed to the order. Gonna see what we can do. All right. All right, that drop off is done. There's a little dead zone, so I had to wait for it to be done, but looks good. Back to Walmart and see if we get anything else. All right, went ahead and picked up a $15.92 order going 11 miles for 2 drop-offs. Not great, but once again, it's paired at 4, so it gets us to at least 19. We'll go ahead and do it. It's about time to pick it up, so we're gonna go ahead and pick it up and we'll get it over with. Orders have been picked up and we are on our way. First drop off, 9 minutes, 3.6 miles. Let's go get it done. All right, since it's pretty dark outside, I decided to flip the camera out and show the dash so you guys can at least see something when I talk. First drop off is done. Heading to the second one now, 13 minutes, 7.5 miles. Let's go ahead and get it done. Alrighty, second drop off is done. Gonna head back to Walmart and see if we can't get one more in for the night. This is generally their last hour because they generally don't have a 9 o'clock drop. So we'll head back, see what's up. I'll turn DoorDash along the way if it's busy. If not, we'll probably call it for a night and see how we did today. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pick up one last order as we're rounding off. Walmart is about to stop. Kind of surprised that this order is even a thing. It's $21.95 for 10.8 miles, so not too bad. It is 3 drop-offs. One of them is pretty big. The other 2 is not too bad. But I'm really surprised that on the last drop-off, there's 3 orders that need to be dropped off and delivered. But it is what it is. We're going to go get it done. And then, yeah, I mean, unless for some reason someone else didn't pick up and they got another order, as I think I'm slowly being the last person out here, should be it. I'll see if DoorDash is busy. Tried to see if it was busy and it wasn't really, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, onward. Alright, does sound like this will probably be the last one. I don't think he said that there was any more sitting there, so this should be the last one. But 5 minutes, 1.8 miles to the first drop off. Let's go get it done. Alrighty, that is the first order down. Headed on to the second drop off. 4 minutes, 1.5 miles. Let's go ahead and get it done. Alright, second drop off is done. Gotta make a few trips for that one because it was pretty large, but not to worry. Now we're dropping off the third order. It's quite far away though. It's 11 minutes and 7.0 miles. So we'll get going here shortly. Alrighty everyone, that is it for me today. Worked 10.6 hours, made $246.60. Not too bad. It's about $23 an hour. Gonna go ahead and get some sleep after a long day. Wasn't too bad, wasn't great, wasn't terrible, but that's what happens when you do gig work. It was $10.50 from DoorDash, and you know, the rest is from Walmart Spark. Ended up getting $12 from that $4 incentive from 6 to 10, so that's nice. That helps out a little bit, but incentive was not too great today. So all right, catch you guys tomorrow.